It's a story you saw first on Fox 31. An 11-year-old boy handcuffed at his family's home and taken to the Arvada Police Department over a drawing. Tonight, police are saying they did nothing wrong. Investigative reporter Julie Hayden has more.
11-year-old Tim was doing what his therapist told him to do.
It was what his doctors had told him was the right thing to do.
He drew a stick figure picture of himself, pointing a gun at 4 other stick figures with the words, "Teachers must die." The drawing helps let out angry emotions. Tim, his parents, and his therapist say it was not a threat and he would never hurt anyone.
I never saw him as dangerous at any time.
The principal, who knew Tim was seeing a therapist, determined he was not dangerous, sent him back to class, and notified his parents.
He had calmed down, everything was fine, and they were sending him back to class, and I thought that that was the end of it.
That's why Tim's mom was horrified when Arvada police showed up at her house that night, arrested her son, handcuffed the 11-year-old, and hauled him away in the patrol car.
I said, well, can I just drive him down to the police station? Can I follow you, or can you follow me? And they said, no, ma'am, we need to take him into custody.
At the police department, they wouldn't let him see his parents or get any dinner. He was put in a cell, had his mugshot taken, and fingerprinted. Instead of going home, the 11-year-old was sent by ambulance to a mental hospital in Colorado Springs for 3 days. According to his parents, doctors there determined he was not a threat. They let him go home and said the whole thing was being blown out of proportion.
I think it's more a question, was this potentially harmful to him to have such a big reaction to just basically drawing a picture.
Arvada police say they have discretion on how to handle these cases and felt the circumstances here justify their actions.
They both had made the determination that the safest, most effective route possible for this individual was to be booked through on the charge he faced and then proceed through the process.
But Tim's therapist and his mom say the way police treated the 11-year-old did more harm than good.
I think it's violently unfair to these little guys, and it's traumatic.
Julie Hayden, Fox 31 News.
Online now, your passionate comments on this story are flooding our Facebook page. Katie Sparks posts, "We used to play hangman in schools. My kid going to be arrested for that next too?" And on a more serious note, Nicole Neal adds, if that little boy had come back and shot his teachers, we'd be faulting the PD, saying, why wasn't action taken when the picture was found? Well, you can share your opinion by friending KDVR on Facebook and posting your thoughts about this story.
The Denver